You've tuned into The Mountain Gardener with your host, Ken Lain. Gardening, it can be challenging, but with these simple insider tips, you'll reap huge rewards. Now, let's tune into today's Mountain Gardener with Ken and Lisa. And we are back with Lisa Waters Lain in the studio. She comes each week and just shares what she sees, what she's hearing, what she sees in neighborhoods and her own gardens, which are stunning right now.
They look pretty good.
I mean, your sunflowers are over the top. We had the grandkids in the backyard, and they're one a toddler, so barely speaking, barely walking, but loves to hang out with grandparents and go pick flowers.
Yep.
So for about an hour, we went and picked flowers and said, "Here, go give this to your mom." And so we made a bouquet of flowers, and he just thought that was like the best, like awe-inspiring. So hydrangeas and sunflowers and begonias and ornamental grasses. Just, it was all good. So,
he had fun doing that. That's for sure.
Kids are
It's
easy.
fun to watch him do.
Have him pick. I had him pick a fruit, a big old tomato. He goes, "Apple."
Yeah.
Going, "No, it's a tomato." "No, apple." Just something red. "Okay, try some." He goes, "Duh, that's not an apple." He actually picked a second one on his own. He went, "Oh, that was fun," and started eating that one. So
I know it was weird. It's like the first one was more ripe.
Yeah.
Looked beautiful.
Yeah, as big as he could barely hold it. It's bigger than his hand. He could barely pick it up. It was so big. So, but just gosh, Nico.
Yeah, it's been fun having them visit. Always fun to have the grandkids. And I love the fact that all of the kids have enjoyed being out in the yard with us and picking flowers. I'm so glad we have that for them to do that. It's fun.
They're from Texas, Austin area, San Antonio. So we had several kids in, and they're in that part of Texas.
It's hot.
It's humid. It's not that hot. It's just humid. And so you're gooey all the time. They're coming out here going,
"It's beautiful.
It's 80s and dry. This is like perfect."
And we're going, "It's hot. It's humid."
It's all just what you know.
It is.
So what do you got for us?
So
some garden tips.
It's funny how this time of year, the question I get asked the most is, do I still have time to plant?
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
And I'm like,
I don't know.
It's barely the middle of August. Yeah.
Something
I'm like, yes, you do have time to plant. And it's a wonderful time to plant. The
ideal.
Soils are nice and warm, so they're going to root out. We're past the worst of the heat. We have some higher humidity in the area. So yes, you can put in your perennials now, your shrubs, your roses, your trees, whatever you want to put in. Now is a great time to do it.
We just had a landscape team come in, and they must have bought, I don't know, a truckload. So they're putting a whole landscape in, and I'm sure they'll have more success just because they're putting it in now. Right. I'm sure they're putting irrigation, lighting, all the other stuff. It was a nice landscape, but they were coming in, and the owner wanted them, buying them from, they wanted specifically higher quality plants. So they had their guys come in here to pick them up. So I had a list and kind of helped them out.
Yeah.
Great time to plant.
It is. And we're still getting fresh stuff in. Yeah. That's the other thing to think of, because a lot of places they're like, yeah, we're done. Season's over. We're not bringing any more stuff in. Well, we got 2 trucks this week.
Yeah, that's right.
So we have beautiful crepe myrtles in. We've got a Rose of Sharon, potentias. We still have a lot of lovely roses in stock. So do not neglect planting this time of year.
With that being said, before you jump into your, those are beautiful flowers. The studio smells really good.
Yeah.
We do have our Monster Monsoon sales starting this weekend. It's just it's what we're doing with that is, but you said there's time to plant, but you're clearing out all your stuff. No, it's only the spring and summer stuff. We have a whole series of fall and winter plants that are doing, truckloads are coming. This is the transition from spring to the next season, and we'll skew it towards fall color, winter evergreens. That's when all the best maples come in, your asters and phlox. And so you'll see this turn. We just don't want to winter. We don't want all that few last things left. We've got more. We got fresh new stuff coming. We don't need it here. We'd rather have you have it at your yard, just discount it hard. So you're motivated to do that.
Right.
So anyway, that's the difference.
Yes. So yes, lots of really great bargains and perennials, trees, shrubs, roses. Check that out, definitely. But we have some lovely new stuff.
Brand new things.
So I brought this one in. This is the saffron echinacea.
Yeah.
The thing that I
Beautiful.
noticed about this, and I thought I was just losing my mind, but I was like, I was putting them away. I'm like, what's that smell? I've never
Oh, they do
thought
smell good.
coneflower had that kind of
Yeah.
fragrance to them, but this one particularly does. This one's called the saffron. It's an orange, real bright
It's
orange color.
saffron color. Yeah.
Well, not everybody knows what saffron is. So, but just had a really nice fragrance to it. So I was so surprised.
Yeah. That is amazing.
Yeah.
This is a great bird pollinator kind of plant too. So birds, the butterflies will like it, and then your smaller birds will use it as a food source in the winter. It loves full sun. Animals generally don't eat it. I don't know about this color,
Right.
but your grandparents grew the
Purple.
basic purple.
Yeah.
Now we've got reds and sombreros and apricots and saffrons and all these
I
other
probably
colors.
have 5 different colors of the
Yeah.
echinacea in right now.
Yeah.
And now is its season. It looks beautiful this time of year.
Now I'm putting together a video right now. I was just in Naperville, which is where our seed breeder is. They got a ton of test gardens. And so they have an entire test garden of nothing but echinaceas.
Really?
All the colors.
Wow.
And I got a video of that, and I want to share that with folks in our social media folks,
Yeah.
just so they can see what a test garden looks like. This is massive acreage. This is how we test to see how long they bloom, what bugs they get, how much sun they take, and how they're actually going to be genetics, how upright, or do they spread out, or what do they do? And then from there, we take the cuttings and the seeds and we grow that from there. And that's how we're looking at these test gardens now for spring next year. But I thought, that's kind of neat. I think gardeners would really like that and see the differences.
That's beautiful.
I'll try to post that this week.
Yeah, definitely. So the other flowers that we have in right now is salvia. So this one is the Purple Vibe Ignition Salvia. It's a great little salvia to put in. You want to attract hummingbirds? Oh my gosh, put in a salvia.
Crazy, yeah.
So we have this little hummingbird that's been hanging around the garden center. He's like almost tame at this point. And there's certain plants he loves. The pentas is one of them, the lantana, and then the salvia.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't matter what color, whether it's the white, the purple, the hot lips, the red, he loves them all. He's he's a real little baby. He's adorable. We're trying to think of a name
for him. Have you named
him.
it yet?
No, we're trying to think of a name.
I'm voting Clarice. I'm thinking that's a good one. That's a hummingbird name.
Chloe.
Chloe,
I like.
only it's a male.
Well, how do you know?
Because it's got a red throat.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I know my hummingbirds.
Never mind. Okay. So the other plant that I wanted to show you guys this week, this is the rudbeckia. This one is Prairie Sun, and it's got a bright yellow bloom that's probably 4 or 5 inches across.
It's almost as big as your hand, or darn close to it.
Absolutely gorgeous. You definitely need it in a pot by your front door.
It's fun to
or
play
out
with
in
this
your
on the
perennial.
camera.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know you get distracted. Or putting it in a perennial bed. It's just so bright and colorful right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. We also got some rudbeckia in, we got echinacea in, which is a cross between a rudbeckia and an echinacea.
Yeah.
And they're kind of a brown. They'd be gorgeous with this. I should have brought one too. They're kind of a brown amber color with some touches of yellow. It would be very striking to have.
Looks like an Arizona sunset,
Yeah.
the way I look at it, or a glorified sunflower. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very pretty. So those are just a few of the new plants that we got in. Plus, we just have a really good selections of the agastache.
That's another one I got.
Yeah.
I got the agastache display bed. They had all the colors. And so I wanted to show that off, because agastache, most folks don't know what that is.
Right.
Or they know Russian sage, but agastache is actually a better plant. I'll see if I can process those 2 videos and post them up on our Instagram, social media, and TikTok feeds. So you folks that are social media folks, you'll get to see that. And those folks that aren't, I'm sorry, you're left out. Like, maybe I don't think I can put that in our newsletter. So it's some things are made for social and some things aren't. So
that is true.
Well, we are out of time, Lisa. Thanks so much for coming in and sharing the summer plants. They just get bigger and better as we go into the season. But we're here with a whole lot more. Come talk to Lisa and the crew here at Waters Garden Center. Hi, Kenneth Waters with our Monster Monsoon Sale, our only sale of the year.
Truckloads of fresh autumn maple, aspen, and spruce have just arrived, and we need room, so summer plants must go.
Perennials, trees, shrubs, even pottery must go, and it's worth your while with plant sales at 25, 45, even 65% off.
It's Waters' only sale of the year at Waters Garden Center, 1815 Iron Springs Road in Prescott.
Where people who love great plants at sale prices, they love to shop. For a more fruitful garden, increased success in the landscape that just feels better, then tune in daily to the Mountain Gardener podcast. Subscribe through your favorite podcast streamer or visit watersgardencenter.com. Better yet, visit me directly right here at Waters Garden Center. Thanks for tuning in.